All right. We ready? You too. Man.
Smile all in my face when you don't like me. Like, how the fuck you don't like me? Like, I just won't be good. Right, this grind gon' take me to the light G. Good. I just won't be good.
All right. Y'all see we got a special guest today. DoubleMk. And we back with another DoubleMk reacts, man. So look, all right, I was doing my little scrolls last night. It was like 12 in the morning, 1 in the morning or something like that. And I was just scrolling down YouTube, man, trying to figure out what the newest content of today was, you know what I'm saying? So I just seen, right? I should have turned on the keyboard. I like hearing that during the video. Hold up. MrBeast just dropped a brand new video 2 hours ago. Bruh, for this dude to really be getting 4 million views in 2 hours, it's crazy. Put us on. Put us on, Vaughn. So we're here to be entertained by said video. So what the video is titled is $10,000 every day you survive in the wilderness. All right, I'm not knowing how long it's gonna be. Normally when he does day videos, he does like 7 days. So he normally just keeps it throughout 1 week. But we're here to see how long that contender actually stayed and survived in the wilderness, y'all. But before we start, anything, man, exclusive comp, the IG, where you can go check out our latest content, product, entertainment pieces, or anything in that nature that you may be interested in finding, y'all. We also have exclusive media center. If you're a creator, content provider, product developer, anything in that nature, contact us to be assisted with edited reels, thumbnails, cover arts, or video, y'all. Right at Exclusive Media Center, the IG. We don't need no tester. There's no music involved in this video right here. Y'all know how these go. There's no music involved. We don't need the tester. If they have music, it don't matter. It wasn't a part of the video, all right? That's not the title, all right? So y'all, without further ado, let's get to it. Here, you want to do some filters? Look, you see the filter.
Filters?
Hold on, y'all. Y'all know I'm horrible with the filters. I don't know how to get to them.
Filters.
I always forget, too. That's what's funny.
Play.
Look at your face. Look at your face, Bowie. No, your face. Bro, they made an ad with MrBeast. Bad Boys. Martin Lawrence and Will Smith. They made an ad with MrBeast. That's crazy.
Go see it.
That's some good marketing right there.
I just dropped these two strangers off in the middle of the wilderness. These two guys have never...
We gotta run that back. Hold on.
I just dropped these two strangers off in the middle of the wilderness. These two guys have never met each other in their entire lives. Every day the two of you survive in this wilderness, I'll give you $10,000.
Surviving in the wilderness with someone you absolutely do not know is crazy. All right? That is... Hey, what do y'all think about that? I think that's actually pretty... that's risky. Because you don't know my mans. You feel me? And y'all trying to survive? Nah.
Hope you brought enough money, man. We're here for the long run.
Hey, put that camera down. Let's head out. Take care, boys. This video can make you guys millionaires.
This is going to be poor by the time we're out of here. Hey, I'm Grizz. Nice to meet you, man.
Bro, they're meeting on camera.
Starting now, these guys receive $10,000 every day, with the only limit being how long they can survive, which theoretically means they could win unlimited money.
Dude, if we stay here,
so
we'll
it's
both
just as long as they
multi-millionaires
survive.
trying to find a camping spot, build a fire, survive the night.
I've been out there good. You know what I'm saying? Fruits. I'm making me solids out there, bro. Don't play with me, bro. I've been solids, all right?
Here.
For the rest
Give
of
me
the
about
night, they
10
gathered
days.
wood and went through their supplies.
We've got
10 days.
approximately
I
5
feel
days
like I
worth
could
of
do
food,
that.
2 things of
I gotta
water.
keep pausing, bro. I feel like, hey, I could struggle for 10 days. All right? To make all that money, I could struggle for 10 days, bro. All right? What, you gonna come do the reaction? reacting to MrBeast.
So I can change clothes, some warm jackets, and boom, fire starter.
Let's see if we can get a fire going.
Oh yeah.
Okay, okay.
Let's make beds out
Still
of pine
fire?
needles. Won't be comfortable, but at least we won't freeze to death tonight.
Hey, they molded up. They made it. They made it.
And
The
in the
first
morning,
day.
I showed up to give them their first $10,000.
Buzz, how was the first night? It's cold.
It's been 24 hours, and I didn't walk over with 10 grand.
You're not gonna ask?
Yeah, I guess we should, right?
Yeah, like where my
Just
money
look
at
up.
for the first day?
Oh my.
Bruh, this man.
Every
Bruh.
24 hours, we're to drop
Bro,
$10,000.
If you're not watching this along with me, bro, this dude has it in a stunt plane. I'm sure you probably already watched it, but this dude has a stunt plane, bro. This man is, bruh, with money, bruh.
I'll do a plane for you guys.
In
Bruh.
a parachuted briefcase.
Catch it! No, watch out! Bro, this is crazy. Bro, we're gonna be so rich by the end of this video.
And on top of that money, this is your flare gun.
Oh.
Careful, shoot it up in the air. The challenge ends for the both of you, and you walk away with the money you've won.
So how long should we stay out here?
$6 million for the year is crazy.
All right, the plan is officially a year. Let's split this in two. You get this.
Yes.
I get this.
Now we can't screw each other over.
But later in this video, that plan doesn't exactly work.
All right, I feel bad, but I need to steal that flare gun. I just gotta shoot this thing, and I get to be a dad again.
If you fire that flare, I literally think I'm gonna kill you. Well, buddy, you ready to get rich?
Absolutely.
See? It's because they don't know each other like that, bruh. They not gonna agree on the same things all the time, bruh.
By day 3, you could
That's
say the
crazy.
boys were pretty tired of sleeping on the ground. So after another 10 grand, they started work on building their shelter.
Gonna use my jacket to gather pine needles and layer them on the shelter.
All right, I found this metal piece from a kid's swing set, and I think it's gonna work great for the roof of our shelter.
Layer 1 on.
nice.
Boom! Here's a section that we're working on. You can see it's got some structural poles. We get to use the parachutes and the cord, so we're gonna make a rain cover on our shelter.
Everyone thinks probably that I'll be the reason we leave and fail this challenge. But this money would mean college for the
And
kid.
then on day 4, they started looking for a water source.
Oh, there's a swamp.
Hey, he had
I
a
would feel
reason
safe
to be
boiling
there,
that.
bro.
Yeah, we gotta be careful because that stuff is full of bacteria and parasites.
Ooh, just a touch of the swamp.
All right, we're going to bed.
Hopefully, Grace snuggles up because it's cold and needs making warm.
This is like the third day in a row that we've gotten 2 hours of sleep. This is so cold. If it rained right now, we'd probably have to go to the hospital.
I'd do it for $10,000.
And it wasn't just the freezing
Yeah, no,
temperatures that
real.
were getting to them.
We're at the end of our supplies. Grizz likes to call it a fast, which sounds so much nicer than starving.
And for the next few days, the hunger problem didn't get any easier.
We had a little square of beef jerky this morning, that's it. Jimmy gave us 5 days worth of food, and it's day 9 right now. These are greenbrier
Hey, they
leaves.
made it.
Grizz
They
says they're
made it,
edible, I
though.
guess. Yeah.
It was clear by this point that
Bro, you
the
better
boys
eat
were
that grass.
extremely hungry.
Nah,
Lucky for them, I
bro,
Briar leaves.
no,
Grizz
bro.
says they're edible, I guess. Yeah.
It was
Bro, you
clear
better
by
eat
this
that
point that
grass.
the boys were extremely
Nah,
hungry.
hey,
Unlucky
y'all,
for them,
so
I had
he put some grass. He probably cooked the grass a little bit, so it probably like let out the taste. You know what I'm saying, bro? You better eat that grass.
Ah.
Like, what's wrong with you? That's some good grass right there, bro. It's good leaf.
Yours.
What's up with you?
surprise waiting for them on day
Put some
10.
salt on
They
it, bro.
officially survived 10
Wipe
days.
some of the sweat off and put some salt on
Here's
there,
your
bro.
briefcase.
Yeah.
And
Yo,
don't
hey,
leave.
hey.
This is where the
Hey, you
challenge
gotta
gets
make it work,
interesting.
bro.
Bring in the helicopter.
Oh, man. I'm nervous, dude. Oh, my gosh. Okay, that
Bro, they got 90 bands.
To celebrate day 10, we have your first offer. I can tell you guys are tired of eating leaves. So I brought you guys an additional 10 days worth of food, spices, 2 tarts, and everything you would need to fish. All of this for $50,000 of your prize money.
Want some beef jerky?
Don't eat it yet.
Hey, bro, 40
Oh,
bands is still a lot to split.
We're
Coffee.
gonna give you space. I'll be back
I'll
in 10
be
minutes.
glad to
He's
take
not
that.
kidding. This is literally all the things we would need to
And
fish.
you gonna make more.
50 grand.
They don't take this deal. I mean, they're kind of stupid.
Yeah,
10 days
right,
worth of
yeah,
food
like, yeah.
means they make 100
You need
grand,
that,
and they only
right?
have to pay 50 grand for it. I'm doing them a favor.
Should we talk to him now?
You need that, man.
All right. All right, Jimmy.
If you make a decision in the next 60 seconds, I'll throw in 2 feasible bars.
Yes. Let's do it.
Oh, you still have 59 more seconds, but okay. Here, I'll put that in the pile of food. Thank you for the 50 grand.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys.
Enjoy the food. Oh, by the way, you also get the crate with it.
Hey, I use that crate too on me. I
yes,
stick it
dude.
right
That
in the
week of food
crate.
literally cost
Play
as
with
much
me.
as my kids' college tuition. I still can't believe it every time this money falls out of the sky.
The food from the crate will feed them for 10 days. But if they were to survive out here for a year,
Alright, the plan is officially a year.
they'll still need to find more food in the wilderness.
Some
of
of you
course.
may be wondering, why have they not caught fish? Well, a swamp nearby has no fish in it. What we really need is moving water that we can fish in.
And while Hayes was rambling on about his kids,
My 2-year-old doesn't sleep very well either, so.
this happened.
I think being a dad.
What
is this?
You run
Creek.
it.
This is not a swamp. This is actually moving water. There's fish in here. Dude, look at this. It's like a dock.
This is the perfect place for food and shelter.
And after another few days full of a surprise freezing rainstorm,
At least now we have $100,000.
they decided to move and upgrade their shelter near their newfound water source.
Oh, yeah, they're thinking.
Always up earlier.
We're gathering up a bunch of dead trees we can use for our structure.
And then we balance them together into an A-frame shape and cut the trees to the right length. Oh! I'm sorry.
No, it's alright. I'm glad I broke your fall.
Alright, so maybe they had a bit of a false start. Once they got the structure back up, they spent the entire next day putting their finishing touches on their shelter. They even built a fishing dock to help them catch more food.
Hey,
Dock's done.
hey, W,
All we gotta do is catch a fish. Come on,
Yeah?
right?
And as good as this was, without sleeping bags, the winter night was still unforgiving.
On a really cold night, cold clothes, cold feet, no sleeping bags.
So I think I knew what my next offer was. It's day 20 and they moved super deep in the woods, so now we have to get there by boat.
Do you hear that
turn
sound
off the
in
one in the
distance?
back.
What did you say?
Is that a boat?
Any
Yeah, I
minute
forgot
now
to
when we
turn off the
find
lights
them,
in back.
I've got a fun offer for them. How's it going, boys? Hey,
What's going on?
Two
Alright,
things.
turn out the
First,
light.
the plane needed
Alright,
maintenance,
Dallas,
so
my
I'm
bad,
delivering
Dallas,
this
I'm doing a
by
video.
hand. $10,000, which puts you guys at $140,000. And second, we have an offer for you. Reveal your offer. Just gotta take it off. Here it is.
Oh!
You can either give me $10,000 for that red sleeping bag, or give me $50,000 and you get both sleeping bags.
What?
5 times they went out for both.
Oh, man.
Take it out.
Yeah, let's look at it.
Yeah, check it out.
Hang on, let's come do this.
These are the same sleeping bags we used in Antarctica. They work very well. Here's the weather forecast. It's gonna get pretty cold next week, so
Yeah.
highly recommend you at least buy one.
When we started this thing out, we were in the 20s without anything. We've adapted to it. We have bedding. We have pine straw. We're doing pretty well in these low temperatures. I would love to have a sleeping bag. $50,000 is.
I sleep closer to Grizz than I do my wife, so I'm not even kidding.
You're actually
No, Diddy.
say no to both?
On a really cold night, no sleeping bag.
Yeah, so I think it's final. We don't want it.
Yeah, agreed.
Wow, not even a single sleeping bag. All right, boys, close it up. Sure, the boys could survive without sleeping bags, but that didn't solve their food problem. In between sitting out rainy days, the boys got into a bit of a routine where they would boil water, work under shelter, and try to catch fish, which wasn't really working out for them.
We got some guts for bait. We're gonna cast them out, and hopefully the fish come up off the bottom of the creek.
Day after day of failing to catch any fish,
Let's go check the lines, see if any catfish are on.
they finally caught a
We already
wind in their
snack break.
sails.
Alright.
Oh, Grizz!
Or whatever that abomination of Mother Nature was.
What is that? Can I eat it? First fish. It's an eel, and I think I'm gonna charcoal grill it. We're gonna have ourselves some American-style unagi.
This is the first thing that we've caught out here in 27 days, which is insane. We're happy to have it, and we're gonna make it delicious.
I don't know if this is what I would call delicious, but the fact that they haven't had a fresh
Hey,
meal in
nah,
almost
it's
30
good
days
enough.
means even a
Hey,
rock
don't
would
play
taste
with
good
them,
to
bro.
them at
It's
this
good
point.
enough, alright?
It's excellent.
It's so good. It's just like amazingly good.
If we keep catching fish like this, we can easily stay for a year, bro.
Dude, yeah, $3.6 million.
And on day 28, they started constructing their raised bed system in their new shelter.
So it's gonna be 2 tripods, 1, 2, side rails going down, slats across, and then a nice pine needle mattress made out of parachutes.
And after seeing their new shelter become more and more comfortable, I was starting to get worried that I was going to have to pay these guys millions of dollars.
The only regret that I have.
Hey, nah.
They're not fun
Nah,
things.
hey, I just start putting out
That's
challenges.
honestly an L.
They were betting everything on their new shelter being right next to this creek, but that may have been a huge mistake because they couldn't catch another eel to save their lives.
Snapped it. At this point, I've spent more time in the wilderness than I have with my newborn son. I also have a 2-year-old with my wife alone. How do you control a 2-year-old that daddy's gonna be gone and he won't talk to you, and he won't call you, and he won't see you? Say they were making us an offer. What would be something that you would actually buy?
We spend a lot of time out here trying to get firewood. You know, having firewood dropped off would be really nice. I'd probably pay $10,000 for that.
We're literally in the middle of the forest. I couldn't tell you where we are anymore. All right. How's it going, boys?
Doing great, man. How are you?
As a reward for surviving an entire month,
Bro.
I brought you a store.
Oh,
Nah, you know what? First of all, I ain't even acknowledge, bro. They're doing their stuff, all right? 30 days? They're already 30 days in. All right? They've been eating, all right? And they not all done. They not all dumb, skinny, starving. They doing their stuff, bro.
You see, we come through all of your vlog footage and we wrote down everything you've asked for, such as firewood, a shovel, cooking supplies, bedding, and even books and board games. It's like a dollar store, but everything costs 10 grand.
Oh, man.
This is your store? Feel free to shop.
We've won 240 grand. Might as well check it out.
What are these? Those are mosquito nets. Oh, we need parachutes. We don't need those.
All right, what about the hammocks?
I like the hammocks, but you know, we haven't tried making them out of parachutes yet.
All right, guys, answer this. What could you not make out of parachute?
A lot.
All right, well, do you guys want the firewood?
How much
So,
wood?
That's the wood you get.
If it came with unlimited wood, I would buy it.
I offered them literally everything they could possibly need here, and they still weren't interested. I was beginning to think these two were secretly Navy SEALs or something. Are you guys gonna buy literally anything? You make 10 grand a day. What's another 10 grand?
I gotta say no.
All right? In a million years, would not have thought they would say no to everything. Next time, I'm gonna convince you two to spend money.
We're looking forward to it.
Yeah, man. See you, Jimmy.
There he goes.
In his tank.
Stop right here. I have a special surprise for all of you. Nolan, what does this look like?
A lot of phones.
1,000 phones to be exact. Because over the next 7 days, I'm gonna be giving 1,000 random people that subscribe a free Samsung Galaxy S24. I literally
Hey, y'all,
spent
now
over $1 million
we got 4.4K likes. I appreciate y'all for the likes, man.
on these phones, and I'm giving them away to you. All you have to do to enter to win one of these
Oh,
phones
he's
is
doing a
subscribe.
giveaway, y'all.
It's
Y'all
literally
go
free.
subscribe.
I just want you to know
Y'all
I
bang,
appreciate everything you guys have been doing for the channel. It means the world to me. Subscribe, win one of these phones, let's go. And so they continue without any of the tools for my offer. But go figure, for the next few days, they weren't able to catch any fish. And even though the money kept coming, they were running out of food and time to catch it quickly.
I am on the last belt loop. I think that we have maybe 2 days worth of food left.
That's not good. Without a boat, this creek is not productive. We gotta go to that river. If I can get to that river and the fishing is good, that'll turn all this around.
And with their rations running dangerously low, their only hope at getting food was to travel through the swamp to the river on the other side in hopes of catching some fish.
It's risky wasting all these calories, but I have to do it if we're gonna make it any further.
But after a grueling hike, Hayes finally found what he was looking for.
Oh my God! Woo! Look at that! It's the river! Is that not the most gorgeous thing you've ever seen? Woo! Finding this river is probably the difference between us making our goal and us tapping out early.
Fortunately, he had a secret weapon.
Grizz and I made our own fishing pole, and this is gonna make catching fish easy.
With Hayes' makeshift fishing pole immediately breaking, he was going to have to use his hands, and he spent hours trying and failing.
Oh no!
And if he couldn't catch any fish without immediately dropping them, the calories burned coming here would have been for nothing. But just when he was ready to give up,
This one's gonna be it.
Ah, yeah! Holy moly! Yes, I told you it was that one! Woo-hoo-hoo!
and the luck didn't stop there.
I cannot wait to bring this back to Grizz. He's gonna be so stoked.
We're eating tonight!
Hey, on me, I'd have been mad excited for
Feels like this is our first real food in ages.
But in the meantime, I was preparing an offer that I know they couldn't refuse. It's day 40, they've made over $250,000, and I have an incredibly special offer for
And
them.
they've
For
been
$10,000, and I think you're really gonna like this. You both can see your wives. In fact, they're watching right now.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Oh
I
man!
can't let down my kid.
I know, I can't let down my wife. Okay, Jimmy.
It's me, it's Daddy.
I smell so bad. Oh.
Hi, Talia.
As nice as it was to see their families, the visit was also bittersweet, because there's one big question on everyone's mind.
How long do you want us to stay?
I want you home now. Like, I do.
I know you want me home, but do you need me home?
Yes, she needs you. Yes, you need to bond with your son. I don't care what the other guy says. You've made enough money. I need you home.
That conversation was so difficult for me. Even so, yesterday was a really good day. It had all of the things that I love. It had my family, my wife, my kids, my buddy.
Look, we only got a few seconds to do this. We hijacked this.
Hey, this one is crazy because they got their families at home, bro. They're surviving, they're starving, bro. This one is good.
To hold her and know that she was safe, it really has changed the way that I'm viewing this entire challenge. Knowing I have my wife's support, I want to stay until I have $1 million.
And after some much-needed family time, Hayes and Grizz were much happier than I'd ever seen them.
Hayes and Grizz.
Ambush!
Let's smoke some fish. Look at
They making a little house, bro.
Perfect.
Even when something happened that would have totally drained them before, 400,000. By now, they didn't even seem to mind.
It looks like someone had a gender reveal, and the gender was just money.
Even though their spirits were high, there was still a problem they needed to solve. In order to get to the river to fish, they would first need to trudge through this giant swamp. But if they had a boat, they would easily be able to float down the creek to the river.
I am building a boat. The idea is to create a frame with sticks and then attach our tarp so the whole thing can float.
Not feeling super confident in the boat build.
If we can get down to fish without having to tromp through a whole swamp, it's worth the risk. Time for the first sea trial of my beautiful ship.
Here he goes.
Grizz!
And this was pretty ironic, considering the offer I was about to bring them. It's day 50. Let's see how they're doing. Hey, bro, you guys have a village now. Wait, are you serious?
That's
you built
hard,
a boat?
bro. Like, hey,
You're
I'd have
telling
been
me
doing
this
the same
thing
thing,
can
building
actually
more
float.
than one.
You wanna try it?
Yeah,
I need all this
Oh
stuff,
my
bro.
gosh, it actually worked. He built a freaking boat in the woods. All right, now that I'm aware of that, this changes a lot of things. It's actually insane that you two built a boat yesterday because I brought the two of you a boat with a Zaxby's restaurant on it.
Oh my gosh, it's so cool, Jimmy.
Before I present the offer, I want to
restaurant
make
on
sure
it?
you're in a really good state of mind. This is our brand new MrBeast box, which are now live at every single Zaxby's across America.
Oh my god, that is so good.
The MrBeast box comes with the best tasting chicken known to man. And the cool part is every single meal comes with a Feastables bar. Our goal with this collab was to take the world's best chicken and pair it with the world's best chocolate.
Indeed.
Zaxby's also has 12 sauces.
There's like so many flavors.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie,
happening
I've
right
never had Zaxby's, bro, but I've always heard that they was fire. For me, I know they're in Atlanta or something like that.
What is that? That's really good.
It's a Zax
No,
sauce.
mine-
Look how
Down
happy
here
they are.
typing this
If you
in.
want to be happy like
Thank
them,
you,
just go to
and I
Zaxby's and get the
appreciate
MrBeast box
it.
right now.
And
Now that you
the
guys
other
have
person
gotten your
viewing.
meals,
Thank you for
your
viewing.
day 50 offer is for 50 grand. You can have this boat.
We don't have a motor. We don't have any way to get this thing around.
So you just use sticks.
Oh Lord, I don't know.
Since you weirdly built the boat the day before, I'll give you a discount. We'll make it $40,000.
My answer is I love the ship I made. I trust it with my life. So I'm gonna leave it up to Grizz.
For $40,000, I'm gonna pass on the boat.
Yes!
I'll get in Hayes' death trap instead.
If that sinks and you have to quit, I
We
tried.
appreciate the food. That was lovely. Bye, Jimmy.
I'll see you next time.
So this ship saved us $40,000.
Still a death trap.
Hey.
Man, when we first started this thing, it was in the dead of winter. Do you remember how cold it was?
Yeah, now everything is so nice and warm.
And spring was now in full bloom, and they were looking pretty comfortable.
There's a lot of flowers here. I can't say that I mind it.
What is today, 51?
I don't know. I lost track.
I hear an airplane coming in.
Where?
Oh, he's coming straight at us.
This briefcase puts us at $440,000. Time to build the Hayes and Grizz love seat.
80% of what we're sitting on here is going straight to my business.
This case. No, I don't want Katie to work 24-hour shifts anymore. This money's gonna do so much for her and our family.
But while the warmer weather was nice, it presented new problems like snakes
Don't want to get bit by that.
and rats.
Get out of here.
Every night. And it wasn't long until the lack of sleep started to make them irritable.
Looks like Hayes is struggling to get over here. Hayes, do you need my help?
What does it look like? You want to paddle upriver into the wind?
Hayes, why don't you go get those fishing lines fixed?
You know what? You shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
He's angry. Can you check those lines while you're over there?
What do you think I'm doing?
Oh, just asking.
Thank you for telling me to do what I'm already doing once again.
I'm very angry.
Keep in mind, at this point, Hayes and Grizz were very close friends. But Hayes had reached the end of his rope, and the jokes just weren't hitting the same anymore.
Grizz's idea about how this would unwind is not working, obviously. Because it's a stupid idea.
Hayes, I'm sorry, buddy. I did not know I was actually pissing you off. I did not know that you were actually upset.
It's all right.
Okay.
And so, feeling frustrated, Hayes turned off his camera and paddled downriver, where he set up his camp until the next day.
Hayes has set sail, and I think he may have run away. I'll certainly be thinking about him. I know it's supposed to be cold at night. He's not back in a couple days, so I'm gonna have to go looking for him. Let's do something to cheer him up. So we got a huge board over here that was left by Jimmy at the last Beast drop, and I'm gonna repurpose it into a table with some of our cases. This is actually pretty sturdy.
And when Hayes returned home, he was not empty-handed.
Sounds like Hayes has returned from his great adventure. Nice! Oh, those are sea trout!
I'm pretty wiped out. Mind if I take a minute?
No, man, do your thing.
Chris!
Yeah, buddy.
What's this?
It's our table.
We have a table?
Yeah.
Oh, man!
I figured that perked him up a little bit.
This is a $100,000 table, Chris!
Welcome back, buddy.
Feels good to be home.
Come on.
With their survival needs met and their friendship restored, one question still remained. How long will they stay?
We're gonna have a serious conversation.
Yeah.
The end. Honestly, I'd have been done 5 days ago.
Maybe push like an extra week. I mean, hell, that's $35,000 each.
If I pulled that flare on day 70, how would you feel?
I would feel really let down and lied to. I propose at day 70 we have a conversation, decide if we're gonna push further.
You got stung in the ear by a bee?
I promised Grizz that I would stay
bro, nah. I'll be straight back
for
in
him,
there.
but I'm not happy about it.
Morning, guys. So, Hayes has been a little upset. I'm seeing it. He's keeping himself, so I'm a little worried about him.
Spoken to Grizz about it. He wants me to stay longer. He's kind of pushing me to stay longer. At some point, I gotta stop being wilderness guy and go be dad.
Another day. Yeah. Oh, no. I knew that was gonna happen. I saw it. Oh, no. Hayes going to check out the case that is dropped from the sky.
Day 70. I'm gonna see if Grizz is good being done today. See what he says.
What are we gonna do with all this money?
Kinda wanna talk to you about that. Kinda ready to hit the flare. What do you think about that?
I want to stay longer. I know that you've got to pull away from this thing with family.
I know. We talked about it 1,000 times. I just want to know how you feel about it today.
Starting to get a little intense, bro.
Can you go one more day? Give yourself 24 hours just to kind of feel it out.
I thought a lot about it.
What do y'all think? Hold on. Are y'all staying the extra day? It's already day 70, bro. Are y'all staying that extra day?
How's it going, boys?
All right, buddy.
Good. Let's go on a little walk. We can go over here. Let's say Hayes isn't a part of the equation.
Yeah.
How many more days do you think you could survive out here?
Let's call it 45 days would probably be as far as I'd go.
How many do you think he has left in the tank?
He talks about it every day.
How often do you think about shooting the flare?
Every day.
What stops you?
At this stage, Grizz, he wants to make $1 million, and it's hard to say no to that. I have an obligation to him, too. But it's starting to go towards family. Yeah.
When you do shoot that flare, that's gonna be crazy.
Oh, I can't wait.
He want him to. He like, please shoot the flare, bro. Like, what are you doing? Why are you staying so long, bro? They trying to take all his money.
I don't want to disappoint Grizz, but hold on. I think I'm done. Thought it would be cool
Day 73.
to come back here to our first camp where I was shoulder to shoulder with Grizz every single night. And after that, it was like, all right, dude, we're brothers now. I expected to walk away with a lot of money. I didn't expect to walk away with like a friend for life. And that's so meaningful to me. I kind of got to think about what's right for me and my family.
Be pushing the table, bro. Just gotta use the phone.
Hayes got so desperate that he literally went into Grizz's bag and stole the flare gun, even though it was his idea to separate it into two parts.
At this point, all I have to do is shoot this thing, and I get to be a dad again,
I know this thing is very challenging.
Intense, bro.
What we're doing out here is not easy. I really, truly do believe that you're doing what's right for your family.
I disagree.
You're providing for them in a way that's going to change their lives.
Now, it's gone the other way. Now I think I need I need to be there.
I think that you've been really upset and you've been missing your family really bad. I feel like
I think the money doesn't
spiraled through
the money
this
doesn't
thing.
the money doesn't matter to me anymore. And really the only thing that's keeping me here is you. And I'm sick of it.
Yeah. My family needs me too, you know.
And you're very good at, you know, manipulating me.
Why not?
She's sleepy, y'all.
It was clear that in this moment, Grizz was going to have to make a decision. Convince Hayes to continue surviving in these woods for more and more money, or be there for his friend when he needed him the most.
I can't imagine having gone through this experience with anyone else. I mean, I really do, like, I genuinely think you'd be like a brother. You know? I'm sorry that I've just pushed you on and on and on.
I just don't want to let you down.
You're not letting me down.
Yeah, I am.
Brothers don't let each other down. That's the way it is. Everything's gotta come to an end sometime. Let me see that clear.
Okay.
I owe you this. And
Okay,
to be
hey, that's
honest with you,
dope.
I'm sorry
Hey,
this
he
taking
gonna
so
shoot it.
long.
That's dope. Yeah, you gotta show your hands.
I think it's time for us to do this then, buddy.
Hey, 74 days. It took 74 days. That is great, bruh.
You smell bad.
I think they shot the player. No, you take that one. Let's go check in on him. Rich!
Not still, bruh.
Oh my god. We dropped them off. This is what they looked like. And here's them 74 days later.
Dang.
Crazy.
They
Yes,
dropped
they look
gummy
crazy.
wave. They
You
dropped
haven't left
gummy
these
wave,
woods
bruh.
in 74 days. Dude, I'm so ready. One final surprise. Oh my god! Oh my gosh! I got it, After 74 days, they've won $670,000. And in case you forgot, we're giving away 1,000 Samsung phones to random people that subscribe in the next week. So don't forget, press that subscribe button right now.
Great video. Great. Absolutely. Great video. Hey, no. Hold on, wait. That video right there was very dope in many ways, y'all. But they lasted 74 whole days, man, and made over $600,000. That's, bro. They did what they had to do. All right, they were good contestants. All right, they pushed themselves and all that, bro. It turned out very well, and I appreciate you watching this far into the video. If you did, bro, like, comment, share, and if you're new to this channel, subscribe. Without further ado, I'm out, bro. We're out, bro.
Ain't no cloning this wave, got my own sound. It feel crazy to be on my own now, but I like it, it make me feel profound. Making way bigger moves, feeling more proud.